And it's the rookies now. Anderson with the ball. Johnson outside. And the pass to Brandon. Mutombo is screen on Peyton. Here's Brandon. 6 on the shot clock. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Hey. Hey.
Here's Shaw.
Hey!
I'm loving it.
What a finish with the reverse dunk.
Can you guys believe it? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Clark, that was special.
Not sure the next time we'll see one like that.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Peyton. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
On defense, the sophomores. Here's Brandon. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Yo, hey, he showed the screen.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Shot clock at 3. Here's Mutombo.
Solid defense from Coleman, using a mix of size and effort to affect the shooter.
Here's Shaw, and he makes no
Got it
mistake
there.
on the slam dunk.
Slams it down and then hangs around for a bit to show off for the cameras.
He was showing off something I don't think the defense was enjoying as much as he was enjoying it himself.
Yeah, they did not like that one. But then again, it should have been stopped in the first place.
Now, here's Johnson.
It is. It is a basketball game.
Fires from way outside. And it's the sophomores with the rebound.
No. Not like that.
It is.
Here is Shaw. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
I wanted to be a little light.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Anderson outside. Pass to Brandon. Alexander in the post. Peyton's there. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Shaw. Oh, that was something to see.
My goodness.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Setting up for that one all the way.
You know, that's the kind of thing, Clark, you have to envision before you try it.
I'm sure plenty of practice hours went into it. And that has this team fired up.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here is Shaw. 8 points for him. Here's the 3. Pass to Peyton. To the inside. Here is Shaw. Over Alexander. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Yo,
Shaw's got 10 points.
Boy.
Absolutely fearless with that mid-range shot. Surprised he got it up and over him.
That looked like he just knew where he was on the court. Great job to finish the play.
And the rookies call time here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Rookies with the ball. Trailing here by 8.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Here's Brandon to end the cold streak. And that's collected by Peyton.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Shaw, no good.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
And an incredible double clutch dunk. Wow.
I matched them.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Anderson. D right on him. Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mutombo is screen on Simmons. Here's Anderson. Knocked loose. Here is Shaw. He's got 14. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Now here's Anderson. They trail by 14. And now the first timeout called here for the rookies.
You know, I can imagine that coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
And here is Mutombo. No scoring in this one.
Who's watching him?
Here's Alexander. Shot clock at 6. The floater. Anderson's shot is off. And here are the sophomores. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down. Pass to Peyton. Outside, Simmons. Here is Shaw. Defended by Anderson. And the shot goes in. Shaw's got 18 points in the game.
It's only 2.
Here's Brandon.
Right here. Right here.
And it's the sophomores with the rebound. Here's Shaw. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Shaw's got 20 points.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Brandon, the pass to Mutombo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice play by Mutombo. Takes the hit, finishes the job.
Here's Peyton. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Gill is checked in for Peyton. Now here's Anderson, guarded closely. Johnson outside. Now the pass to Brandon. And stolen by Scott. From the wing. That one drops for him. 22 points for him.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change because right now they're just getting beat up.
Here's Brandon. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
One of the things that makes Anderson special is the vision.
And they have a commanding lead, coach, right now.
This is what it means to take over in a game. Total dominance.
And that one drops for him.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Got a piece of it. Here's Brandon. Pass to Johnson. Here's Brandon. 5 to shoot, and it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And the rookie's making a change here. Smith has checked in. And here are the rookies. It's an 18-point game.
Marcus, does he look cool?
Here's Brandon.
I got you out.
Now,
At the
how do I
elbow,
start
Smith.
the basketball game?
I'm gonna show you. Hold on.
Okay.
Press this. Then you press that green button down.
And it goes down 2 points.
So smart with the basketball. That's why you see those assist numbers rack up for Brandon.
Here's Shaw driving to. Oh! Rookies with the ball. Another steal. It's on target from the high post. Shaw's got 28.
They look to him offensively.
Yeah, get
A
past
player
him.
who makes an impact on this end.
Let's shoot.
Kicks it to Anderson.
You gotta hold it.
Passes to Brandon. Just 5 to shoot.
Give me
And the
that
ball's
ball,
tied up, so he'll have
boy.
to jump
Give
ball.
me that ball, boy. Give me that ball, boy. Give me that ball, boy. Give me that ball, boy.
Here's
Give me
Anderson.
that ball.
That one goes
Oh,
in.
no,
I'm excited to see where
yeah,
Anderson's career goes, especially if he continues to play like this.
Pass to Shaw. The high post shot. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Shaw's got 30 points.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Brandon, the pass to Anderson. Now, here is Smith. Here's Brandon. Up and in on the layup. Brandon's got 6.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds you.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
You know, their offenses looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition's, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Got a hand on it.
Coleman, great length at 6'10".
Oh, wow. That was,
What a play!
my goodness.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
Here's Brandon. He has 6. Stripped it away. Fast break. Here we go. Here is Shaw. Oh, with authority.
Big time throwdown.
And he jams it with authority.
He had some bad.
Look.
Oh. You're gonna make me. You're gonna let me get on my.
Tensions there. Oh, boy, watch out.
Oh, boy, watch out is right.
That was crazy. Just incredible display of athleticism.
Now, here is Smith. Shot clock at 5. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Anderson. It's good. Shaw's got 38 points. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. Here's Brandon. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
I like when Brandon looks to score inside, showing he's got layers to his game.
Here's Shaw. Drains it from beyond the arc. Shaw's got 41.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
Here's Brandon. 8 points for him. And it's in there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Just keep the ball that up.
Brandon's getting it done, shooting over 55%. 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. And the basket by Shaw.
Oh my
Shooter of his
God!
caliber can never be left that wide open.
Oh my!
50 seconds left to play here in the first. Brandon, the pass to Alexander. To the middle.
Where you going with my phone?
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced
Get back in here with my
errors.
phone.
The sophomores on offense. Here is Shaw. He's got 44. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
All right.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson outside. Knocked away. Pushing it up. Shoots it. And he drops that one in. Shaw's got 48.
They continue to keep the pedal to the metal, pushing the pace and finding early offense.
That's been a major factor, keeping the pedal to the metal.
Smith outside. And there's the pass to Dumas. Here's Owens. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Sophomores out front, running away with it. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
You know what to do. So let's execute. How's it going?
Now, here is Smith. Pass to Dumas. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Smith outside. Passes it to Owens. Johnson left side. 6 to shoot. Dumas the pass to Owens. The rookies need to get a shot off here. Austin no luck. Here is Shaw. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The half-court bomb falls off target. And it's the rookies now. And they're pushing it up. Pulls up. Yes, that goes in. Shaw has got 4 points this quarter. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now Smith. Austin kicks to Owens. At the elbow, Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Austin. And here's Johnson outside. Rebound by the sophomores. Scott's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah.
Coach Patello, a big issue for them. I know it drives you crazy. Turnovers.
You just can't afford to give away anything in this league.
Dumas gets the bucket.
Straight up, Dumas wanting it more, willing himself 2 points.
And so it's the sophomores with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And they'll get another chance. There's the triple. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got 55.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
Smith the pass to Johnson. Here's Dumas. Rebound by sophomores. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
How about that ball handling magic right there?
Wizardry, I think, just knifing through the defense with those incredible moves.
And finishing it off with the dunk only adds to the brilliance of that sequence.
The pass to Owens. Here is Dumas.
Oh my God, good interception, boy. Speaking of interceptions, hold on, hold that. That's right back. Step back, green in your mouth.
Hits the three-point bomb. Shaw's got 60.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Smith dishes to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. And stolen by Scott.
Oh.
Here's Shaw. Oh, what a finish!
Oh, yeah.
How about
Oh,
that
yeah.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
On a solo man mission, doesn't need any help finding the cup.
What a display of athletic ability, outrunning any opposition.
Now, here is Smith. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Looking to end the run, and there's the nice layup by Johnson.
Oh my God.
Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
And sometimes it seems Johnson prefers to score through contact. He loves these types of challenges.
Here is Shaw, covered by Smith. 5 on the clock. Here is Shaw. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Gotta get that.
Now, here is Smith. Defense is right there.
Girl.
Here's the teardrop. And Austin gets it to go on the assist by Owens.
Dropping a dime right there. Owens is solid at reading defenses and noticing overcommitments.
Doubled by Smith. This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are...